One.
Hello everybody, my name is Akshit. Today we are going to make an origami dragon. So what you need to make it is a square sheet of paper, any color. Okay, now let's start. So first we need to fold this square paper in a triangle. So like this. Okay, now unfold. So there's the line in the center. Now fold a triangle again, but from the other side this time. Okay, so now we have these two lines here. And now turn your paper over. And now we have to fold this square in half. Okay, now unfold. And now do the same, but now with the other side. Okay, now when we squish it together, it forms a little square. Let me show it to you again. Okay. So we have this big square. Now if you squish it, it forms a small square. Okay. Now let's move on to the next step. So for this step, you need to take these two corners on left and right and fold them in the center. Okay? So like this. This is the first side, okay? Now repeat on the second side. So it should look something like this. And now unfold. Okay? Now we have to open this first flap here. This first one. And these folds we have done, we have to tuck them inside. Okay? So I did this first side, and now we have to repeat it again on the second side. Okay, now let me show it to you again because this was a little hard step. So after we have done them, after we have done the two folds, we have to open the first flap and tuck the folds inside, like shown. Okay, and now keep them open, don't close them. Okay, now let's turn over. Yeah. Now we have to do the same with the two corners, but we have to do it from the top side. So like these top lines here. Okay? So but now do it only with the first side because this is a little bit different. So my first side's done. Now open the flap. Now don't tuck them inside. Just open them right like this. Okay, let me show it to you again. So we have the first side folded. We have to unfold it, open it from the inside, and then bring it to the center like this. Okay. Now what we have to do is these 2 points here, we have to fold them into the center. Okay? So like this. Now repeat on the other side. Okay, so like this, these 2 folds. Now unfold them. Okay, now open this flap right here. Okay, after you open it, we have to do the same with what we did with the other side. So like this, we have to tuck them inside. Like this. It should look something like this now. Okay, and keep this triangle up here closed. And now close it. Okay. And now repeat with the other side. So fold it into the center. Okay, unfold, open the flap, and make it go to the center. Like this. And now these 2 corners, fold them to the center. Okay. All right. Now unfold them. And now open the flap. And now tuck them inside. It's as easy as that. And keep the triangle closed. Okay. And now fold it in half. The other way though, like this. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, and now this corner here, this top corner, fold it down so both of them separate. The top and bottom separate. Okay, like this. All right, now we have to take this bottom corner and fold it on this line like this. Okay, So it should look like that. Now unfold this, and now fold this crease to this crease like this. Okay, so like this. Okay, so after you have done this fold, unfold it, and now do the same with this crease here. So like this. Okay, now unfold. So now you have an X here. Now you have to fold from both of the lines like this. So let me show it to you again. We have this point here, close it, and now squeeze it. Okay? Now what we have to do is a mountain fold. So this line here, we have to fold it backwards. Okay, so from the backwards, it looks like this. This is what we folded. Okay, and now fold this either of the sides to either of the sides. Fold it to either of them. Okay, now turn over again. Now you have this triangle. Fold a little triangle here. So like this triangle. Okay? Now what we have to do is to fold a line from here like this to here. Okay. So you have this first line here. Do the same with this side. Okay. Okay. So now you have this little triangle left after you have folded both of the sides. Okay? Now what we have to do is kind of hard because of this triangle. You have to fold it in half. So like towards this, like like this. And you should only see this thing here. Okay? Okay, so after you have done that, we have to fold this corner in the center, like this. Okay. And even though if these are really hard, you can keep watching my videos and learn them. So like this. And this is the part where it is open. So just do what we did with this thing. Just squeeze it and fold it. Okay? Now turn it around and do the same with this wing. So this, and now squish it. Okay. So it should look something like this now. Now we have to take one of the wings, whichever I want to do first, and fold it so it should be like this. There should be a slanting gap here, okay, like this. It should go that way. Now turn it around and do the same. So now these both meet down here. Now unfold both of them. Okay. And now this is kind of hard. But now open this wing. Okay, this is the tail, okay guys? So this is the wing. Now open the side where it's facing the tail. Okay, so like this, and then do this so it's like, hold on, let me show it to you again. This is hard. So open it and then fold it downwards. So now it's spreaded all over, right? Okay. Now, this is just a tip, but you can do this so like your wing gets a little narrower, okay? I fold this side a little more, like this. So, yeah, you can do that always. Now do the same thing with this side. Okay, so open the flap and then press it downwards. Okay. Like this, like this. Okay, so both of them look the same. All right, now let's move on. Okay, so this little corner here, we have to fold it. Okay. Okay, so we have folded it. Now unfold it and tuck it inside. So, see, I tucked that little corner inside. And now do the same with the other side. So, find the corner and tuck it inside. Okay, so it should look something like this. Okay, so now for this next step, you have to open it. Okay, and now grab this center. Okay, so after you grab the center, you have to mountain fold. So look, it goes up a bit, like it was down here. Now when we mountain fold it, it goes a little bit up, okay? So the tail gets shorter. Alright. Now turn it over, and now just fold the corners so that you can form the legs here. Okay. And the tail gets a little bit narrower when you do that. Okay. So it should look something like this after we have done our last step. Okay. And now let's move on to our head. Okay. So let me just, now first you have to open it. Okay, open one of the sides, open them like this, and do the same with the other side. Okay. Now fold this at any direction. So okay, and fold it on the opposite side as well. Alright, and now you have to fold it upwards, so like this, and do that only with one side. Okay, do that only with one side. Okay, now after you have done that, open it like this, and then fold all the creases inside so it could form the head like this. Now let me show it to you again. It's a little tricky. So you have this head. Okay, you open it and then you fold it inside. You fold it inside like this. Now you have this. So it should look something like this now. Okay. Okay, so now for this next step, you have to take this triangle that we formed, open it, and fold it backwards. Okay, so now you have this here, and then you have to take the line over there and fold it like this. Okay, let me show it to you again. So this is the triangle. We take it back and we fold this thing. I have a knot here on. So it should look like this. Now repeat on the other side. Okay, so open the triangle, fold it backwards, okay, and take the crease upwards like this. Yep. So now that's done, and now we have to fold this. Take the little corner and just take a little bit and fold it inside. So it should look like this. That's the little head. Okay. Now let's move on to our last part, the tail. Okay. So this tail, we will start from the top here. Okay. So first we have to fold both the sides like this. So it should have a crease that's like this. All right. And now mount and fold. So it should look like this. You have to fold it in half. So yeah. And just in case your the back side keeps coming off, just give it sharp creases like this. Okay. And now continue. So now we go down. Okay. Alright. So like this. Alright. And now for this last part. Okay. Go like this. Okay. Done. And now finally we have to complete our wings. So well, you can do it with a finger, but you can do it with a pen too. So it's just keep your finger on the tail, the wing. Keep your finger on the wing and then roll it. Roll it. So do it as many times you can. Okay. So it should look like this. And now do it with the other side. Okay. So after it is done, it should look something like this. And if you want this part in front of the the wings, you can also round it. So like that and like that. See? Okay. And just, if anything's coming off, then just sharpen it. Like this thing keeps coming off. My legs, so just pinch it. Okay. So now we have to just make the shape of the legs. Now take the corner, okay? And then fold it like a leg. So tuck a little bit inside, tuck it. See? And it should be facing the direction where the head's facing. Okay? So do it with the other leg too. All right. So it's done. Yes, it was pretty much easy. All right. So here's how it looks like at the end. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like my video and keep watching my latest videos. Thank you.